Welcome back to another video. Funny thing is, this is actually being recorded after my Iron Man run. So, yeah, that's currently in the works, but that's gonna take a bit to actually record. But I wanted to do a little tier list of the characters, because after my Iron Man run, I have a few actual, good spots to put everyone. Not the This is all my opinion still, so this is not. Don't take this as truth and stuff. This is just my word of advice from someone that's just been playing for a little while now. But yeah, this is what I would rank everyone. So first of all, I'm going to start from here, from Dante, and go to Jack. Because Dante is the first from the survivors, Jack is the last from killers. Well, users and terminators. So first of all, Dante. Honestly, I would put him around low good, high balanced. I'll put him around here for now. They're good. They're pretty good. But nothing makes them stand out. Well, actually, it depends on the map, because if it's like craft the Minecraft world, then they would be around low, very strong, high, good. But I would say about balance overall. Mikael, Mika, Michaela, Michaela. There we go. Honestly, I would actually put them they're actually a little weak. Sure, they're annoying, but once you actually get them in chase, there's not much most can do. So most of them just fail to actually survive and chase. Uh, I'll non Jan's up next because they're next in survivors, and yeah, I would honestly put them in a little weak above. Actually, no, below Mikael, because sure, Nyan has that run little dash they could do in chase, but that's it. That's all they have. They really rely on teamwork. But if you're actually if you use the slide, be you could still go far with chase, so it's not a bad tool. Uh, this character, they're very balanced. They're definitely top of balance. They sure they're gambling, and it's a bit luck based, but they also have the flute to just negate the luck. So overall, they are actually pretty good. Now, I will say, as you can tell by some of these levels, I haven't played all these characters the same amount. Yeah. So take this with major grains of salt. Crafter, yeah, I'll put him up. Like he, the crafter is balanced, but he's a little weak. He's a little weaker compared to the rest of the cast, but that's mostly just because he takes to snowball. Oh, I'll put him at bottom of balance. Now Vinny. Oh, Vinny. Oh, I hate Vinny. He is so good for no reason at all. And you can't even say it's just because most people I go against are skilled. I literally suck terribly with Vinny. This is from 20 games of Vinny, and then one game of my Iron Man round. Liter and I can literally show you from well, I'm not gonna show you the clip from the Iron Man video yet, but I literally looped the killer for basically 2 full minutes with Vinny without even without actually, like, trying, really. He is too good! Nerf him now! Tech 9. Yeah, yeah. They can just come. I'm gonna do another video about this, like, probably tomorrow, really. I'm going to be showing off TAC 9 skips and using them in a public lobby. But yeah, TAC 9, if you know their little spots to just, like, double jump, they are very good. If you don't know them, they're still good. Actually, no, they're still in very good no matter what, just they're, like, yeah, Rolfplicks. Now, this one is going to be a bit controversial because because I haven't seen that many good ones, but I'm gonna put them above TAC 9. I know, I know. They're honestly, I might put them in Nerf now. This is you could see from that level. I play Rolfplicks a lot. They are very strong. Their dash is actually, like, insane. Like, the only reason why I have been losing recently is literally just because I haven't been. No, I can't speak. The little oh, power has been bugging recently, so it's just been, like, either draining more for some reason, or it's just that not actually, like, displaying at all, which throws off my me saving power entirely. But overall, they are very strong. Not as strong as Vinny. Vinny needs to be nerfed, but they are pretty good. Now Kit. I'm joking. That would be a right here would be for the memes, but really, they're honestly, like, balanced. Like, Kit is sure Kit is one shot, but, like, that's kind of the main point of Kit. They are meant to be you one shot because they have actually pretty strong abilities. They, yeah, they are pretty good, and but that's that for the survivors. Now for the killers. Party Pony. I'll put them at good. They're not the best, but they are actually, like, good. Good. They are actually, like, good to play against. Nothing insane besides the kick combo, but even then, they're a combo character, really. Brute type combo. Dot X. Yeah, no. No, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it at all. Dot X. Ooh, I so want to put him in Nerf now. Okay, this one hurts a bit because of their. Because sure, they're good in Rage, but, like, he sucks out of Rage. This is coming from a person that basically, like, played them all the time beside. Well, I basically only played this Blank Stare and Sweep out of the thing when outside of the Act 1 release. Before Act 1 release, I used to play these two all the time. And just sucks out of Rage. Like, the only time I won really was in Rage. What was when I got an actually, like, good time with Rage, and even then, I still struggled with Rage. He sucks. He's just a bad killer. Now I know you might get mad because of, well, Siphon. And all I gotta say to that is just get good. That's a joke, but really, like, yeah, like you can easily break out a siphon, and they made it even easier with the Act 1 update. Before, I was able to get out of it basically every single time without extra damage, without failing. But now it's just like it makes it even faster to break out. He just sucks. They yeah, no, he's just terrible. That's the only his only good ability is just Siphon. And even then they nerfed that. Alright, sweep. We're on to sweep now. I'm gonna put him at eh, eh. The main thing about him, he's good because he's good because of his mines. But overall, he is like very low damaging. He sets up mines and then swings with his M1 for damage. Now, there is some neat things you could do with the mines, but overall, he's just like he can't do much damage, but he's good for his zone control. So he's not bad, just not good. Now Limeware. Limeware is honestly pretty good. I- I'll put him about here, really. Lower than Sweep, but higher than Party Pony. Now, I know there are people saying that Limeware is the strongest killer in the game, and that's just not true at all. He's like he's terrible. Well, not he's not terrible, but he's like not as strong as people think. They come across it's probably just like they come across one good Limeware and instantly just go, "Oh no, he's the strongest character ever. We gotta kill him now. We gotta do it now." Hmm. Uh, Last but not least, Jack Noir. This is gonna hurt me, but like he's weak. He's weak. Not that weak actually. No, he's like about there. He's just weak. Like sure, his main thing is supposed to be he has short cooldowns and does good damage, but like he's only good at just like he has the same problem as Blank Stare, just he has shorter cooldowns, which is that he gets carried by one ability, but that one ability he can only access basically once per round, being Red Miles. Once he does, if he doesn't get Red Miles or doesn't have Red Miles, he's just bad. He he does terrible damage. He's his cooldowns are short, but like that's not gonna matter much if you just keep missing. And he's a combo killer. If you just don't, if you keep missing, you don't get those shorter cooldowns. It's just sad. Anyways, yeah. This is my poll overall of the strongest killers and survivors in the game. Uh, None of actually, I'm gonna move them down. No, yeah, no. This is my final thing. Uh, yeah, Vinny is definitely needs to be nerfed. He needs to be nerfed, like actually a bit. Actually, give him end lag because it doesn't seem like he does. I know he does. I've played him and I've seen the end lag, but like, it's not notice. It doesn't make a noticeable difference at all. And then giving him his speed boost on a successful punch is insane. Dot X, he's strong but doesn't need a nerf really. He's just like it's more the survive. Actually, he might need a little nerf in terms of drop dash, but overall, he's just strong. Rolf Blix, Yeah, no, they're insanely good. As like their movement opportunity is definitely one of the best abilities in the game. And on some teams, it's basically essential to have one roll flicks, but it's not an but like they're in a good enough state to not nerf them because you could still deal with them if you have like range. If you're playing party pony, well, sorry, but basically everyone else has a counter to them. Blank Stare has rage, Jack has their behead, and the Limeware has his gun, Sweep has their bombs. Well, Limeware has his gun and his hook. Sweep has his bombs, and then Dot X has his drop dash and also his invisibility. Attack 9, they're they just have insane loops. Sweep, bombs, Limeware, combos, Party Pony, combos. All of these are basically the same. Some of these can be used interchangeably. Yeah, definitely. I will say Dante and Kit can be used interchangeably here. That's all I really gotta say. I would put Kit slightly high. Uh, yeah, these three are just like a little weak, and then Blank Stare needs buffs. He needs buffs to his normal state. He's yeah. Anyways, that's all for today. I'm going to probably post my a, a Attack 9 video tomorrow, and then after that I'm going to be posting mm, yep. Then I'm going to fully focus in on the uh, Iron Man video and probably get it posted by either next week or the end of this week. Have a good one. Bye. Subscribe.